Hello,
Hello.
Ming.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. I'm sorry for being late. I had to
Yeah.
fix my laptop a little bit. I don't know why, but I tried to turn it on. It stopped. How to say it? Okay, it was so laggy that the screen just stopped and I couldn't do anything about it. So I had to restart the laptop. And when I restart, it has said that there was an error occurred. So I had to restart the laptop again. Like I had to do that like two or three times in order to get the laptop start. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what happened.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right. So how was your holiday?
I just went out uh with my family.
Oh, you just went out.
Yeah, we eating at a small restaurant,
Mm.
and we ate ice cream after that.
Oh, you ate ice cream after that. Very good. So, do you have any plan for
Yeah.
tonight? Because tonight is the 25th of December.
No, I think tonight, I won't go anywhere because tomorrow our our school have a final term test
Mm.
của kỳ học thi cuối kỳ
Oh, end of term test.
and a term test.
Oh, okay. You have an end of term test. Okay, which subject
Yeah.
is that?
Is ngữ văn thì mình cứ gọi là Vietnamese thôi.
Ngữ văn hả? Mình gọi là literature.
Is literature and English.
Ok, tại sao chúng ta không
Mm,
gọi là Vietnamese được? Bởi vì khi mà chúng ta học môn ngữ văn thì chúng ta đâu có phải học văn bản của tiếng Việt thôi đúng không? Chúng ta sẽ học
yeah.
văn bản nước ngoài nữa. Bởi vì khi mà chúng ta
Yeah.
học mà gọi là Vietnamese á, thì chúng ta sẽ học cái kiểu giống lớp một lớp 2 là chúng ta sẽ học đánh vần, học ghép từ, ghép âm. Đó, cái đó mới gọi là học Vietnamese. Còn ở đây là mình học literature là mình học chuyên sâu về ngữ văn, mình học tập viết văn rồi mình học phân tích văn bản đồ. Như thế thì gọi là literature.
Mm.
Okay, right. Literature and math. Did you say math?
No, literature and English.
Oh, literature and English. Okay.
Yeah.
So how has your English been so far in class?
Oh, I don't know. Like me and some of my friends who are study IELTS like me are also who like take care of the English for the class.
Oh,
Like we
okay.
yeah like we done it together and then we check the answers together in secret.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Okay.
So like you don't have any problem with your English at school, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
But sometimes there are some like kind of difficult grammar that I have never seen before.
Okay. Right. So you're in grade 11 now, right? Or you're in grade 10?
In a Vietnam, wait,
Oh, you're in grade 11. So there's a recommendation that you should take the IELTS test at the end of grade 11. So when
yeah,
you're
that's right.
ready, yeah, so when you're in grade 12, you have full-time commitment to prepare for the how to say college entrance test. Nên là chúng ta sẽ chuẩn bị cho các kỳ thi đại học vào năm lớp 12. Right. So if you take the IELTS test around grade 11, what band are you aiming for?
I don't know, in like about at least five and seven.
Oh, at least band 7?
Yeah,
At least band 7. That's a tough choice. I have to say that's a tough choice for grade 11.
yeah,
Yeah. In band 7, like for band 7, you have to master like uh all kinds of grammar first, all kinds of grammar first. But if you are good at reading and listening already, then you don't have to be so worried about speaking and writing because I've seen many people they have band 9 or band 8.5 in reading and
yeah,
listening, and they have a really low score for speaking and writing, but they still got a 7, right?
yeah,
I don't recommend you to become just like them. I want you to be like how to say an all-rounded student, tức là mình đều các kỹ năng luôn thì như vậy sẽ tốt hơn
yeah,
cho mình. Right?
yeah,
I see that your speaking and your writing is a little bit like behind. How to say? Is a little bit suffering right now. I don't know how to describe it, but like you need to
Yes,
try harder with speaking and writing.
yeah,
Mhm. Okay. Hey, so express yourself better when speaking and remember to carefully check your grammar while writing. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you. Right. So you have 6 months left. So until then, good luck. Right. So what you're studying
Like
at
like
what?
at first, me and my mom has planned that uh I'm gonna like start an IELTS test at the end of this year,
Mm-hmm.
or in the early of next year.
Mm-hmm.
Like like we don't want to to like to test like we we don't want to like just test only one time because that's kind of
Mm,
risky, but uh but now we think again that I will like study like more carefully and pay attention it more to make
mm,
sure that whenever I test the exam for the first one, I will pass it and
mm,
have my my goal. Yeah, my
okay.
point.
Yeah. So I think firstly, you should aim for a band 6.5 first because 6.5
Mm,
is easier to get. And it's like it's to mentally prepare you. Okay, this is your first time taking the IELTS test, right? Đây là lần đầu tiên Minh thi IELTS và chúng ta cũng không có quá nhiều thời gian để ôn bởi vì sao? Là buổi sáng mình đi học trên trường và buổi tối mình mới học thêm và mình dành thêm một chút thời gian nữa cho IELTS. Chúng ta không có quá nhiều thời gian để đầu tư cho IELTS nên là cái band điểm đầu tiên mà cô hy vọng Minh kiểu như là êm tới nhắm tới là tầm 6.5 thôi. Không phải là cô đang đánh giá thấp cái năng lực của Minh đâu nha. You can get a band
yes,
7 for sure, but it needs a lot of practice. And if you want to get a band 7 immediately, you need to focus on reading and listening first, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
yes,
Right. I think like band 7 for reading and listening is doable, is
uh,
achievable.
yeah.
Right. Okay, so let's come back. Right. Last time we did some revision on the following
Can
vocabulary.
I ask you something?
Oh yeah, please ask
Can I
away.
ask? Can I like I have maybe I have asked you this question before, but I want to ask you again, like because your family I follow the teacher.
The like how to say my family and I are Catholic. Yeah,
Yeah,
we are Catholic. Yeah.
like, so can you like so so last night have your family celebrate something?
Yeah, of course, we did celebrate Christmas. So normally for non-Catholic people, non-Catholic family, on Christmas, they
Oh,
usually go to the shopping mall or they usually go out, like have fun, drink beer and some stuff, right?
yes,
For Catholic families, we had dinner at home to prepare ourselves. It's not something it's not a ritual or something. It's just that we need to get ourselves full
yeah,
before we attend the midnight mass. Yeah, midnight mass, lễ nửa đêm. Okay, right. So you know that on the 24th of December, we call this day Christmas Eve, right? Chúng ta gọi cái lễ này là Christmas Eve, tức là lễ
yeah,
vọng Giáng sinh. So on Christmas Eve, we stay up late to wait for the birth of Jesus. Okay, you know that Jesus is like the God that we believe in Catholicism, right? So on
yes,
Christmas Eve, we
yeah,
wait for the birth of Jesus, and the story was told that Jesus was born like in the middle of the night. So
yeah,
midnight of 25th December. Okay, so yesterday midnight
yes,
mass was about that, was we were about to celebrate that, and it was the biggest event of the year. Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like one of my friend who are Catholic, Catholic
Yeah, Catholic.
Catholic too.
Mm. Oh,
And
you're
he like he described and my friends. He described the day for me that like so his family went to the church
mm-hmm.
and at first there is cái vở kịch gì
À, cái đọc kinh á hả, nguyện kinh á hả Minh Hằng?
vở kịch ạ một kiểu vở vở kịch vở kịch ạ
Vở
ạ
kịch, a play vở kịch. Hoặc là chúng ta
yeah
có thể nói đơn giản là a
there's a play
performance cũng được.
a performance about how Jesus was born for
Mhm.
um
Was
for
born,
yeah
was
was
born.
born was born and then uh I don't remember to say that then everyone who hear đọc nghe nghe kinh là gì của nhỉ
À, gọi như là chúng ta chỉ nói là prayer thôi, prayer là lời nguyện đó, được chưa?
nghe
Prayer là lời
prayer
nguyện.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
So, like for many churches, the usual way to celebrate Christmas is to organize a midnight mass. And before the midnight mass, there will always be a big celebration with music, with performances, and the thing that you mentioned just
Yeah.
now, a play that retell the story of how Jesus was born, right? Like
Mm,
after that
yeah.
play ends, there will come the midnight mass, right? Okay,
Mhm.
and during the midnight mass, we send prayers to God and we listen to the Bible. You know the Bible?
Hoặc là các ờ, ông anh cha xứ ạ.
No, no, no. Listen to the Bible. Ở đây là Kinh Thánh, nghe Kinh
Ờ,
Thánh đó. Right.
ồ, kinh thánh.
Yeah. It is a big part of Catholicism where you have to listen to the Bible every time you visit the church. It's a part of the Mass. Đó là một phần của thánh lễ. Right? And the important thing is to, I don't know how to say that in English because I don't particularly, how to say, do research on this field in English, but we will receive what what you think is like a cracker. Mình nhìn vô mình sẽ nhìn nó giống như là một cái miếng bánh quy ấy, đúng không? Right? Okay. Like every Catholic person will go there, will go to the church, pray, listen to the Bible, and eat that kind of cracker. It's like a magical cracker. You can say that. You can say it that way,
Ờ,
right?
ok.
It's a it's
Ờ,
Yeah. That's the most important part of the mass. So um, everybody had to take part in all kinds of steps like that, all kinds of how to say sections, những cái phần nhỏ nhỏ như vậy trong cái thánh lễ. Right. Any other question you'd like to know?
so so I remember that he said that con nhớ là có một cái đoạn cuối là cái gì mà là cha xứ và những ai đó đi rước rước cái gì cô ạ thì
À,
những người dân này có thể là một là đi theo rước hay là có thể về thì là cái
yeah. Um, I forgot how to say that in English again, but you know a parade. You know what a parade means?
uh, I have heard it before but
À, cuộc diễu hành được chưa nào? Yeah, cuộc diễu hành. Right. So, what they did just now, what they did like in your story, it is similar to a parade where you have to
yeah.
follow where you have to follow. Okay, okay.
Mm.
What is it?
No, I just told my dad to stay like to be quiet. You gotta
Okay,
study.
okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Right. So it's like a parade. It's like a parade. Um, and we no 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 no. Oh no. Let's see. I'm going to look for it in English. Yeah, no, I cannot find it in English. I forgot. But like, yeah, I told you it's like a parade. There will be a big, how to say, big, nó có một cái kiệu lớn, được chưa? Nó có một cái kiệu lớn này. Right. So our people and the father and the priest and all the people at the church just follow that. Okay,
mm,
it's like a
yeah.
part of the celebration. It's like a part of the celebration.
Oh,
Not all churches have to do that. Like if the church is rich enough, if the church is big enough, they have enough money, they have enough fun uh to make to make that decoration, they will do it, right? It's just a part of the midnight mass to make everything more, how do I say, more grand, more amazing,
mm,
right?
mm,
Yeah. In my church, we actually did that before the midnight mass. Okay. So,
oh,
throughout the year, Catholic people have a special calendar. Catholic people have a special calendar. They divide the year into different seasons. They are not like the usual season we know. Like the usual
yeah,
season, we have 4 seasons, right? um,
yes.
we have different seasons based on the events that happen in the Bible, right? So we have the season follow. We have the season following the time that Jesus was born. We call it Christmas. Okay, right? We call it Christmas. And the
Mm,
time he grew up with his family, it's like the ordinary season. Đó là mùa thường nhật, được chưa nào? Okay, ordinary
mm,
season. And after that, a long time, when he was about to be crucified, crucified.
crucify, why crucify me?
Yeah, he like you know that all churches have like the cross and there's a person on it, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
like
the
Jesus.
act of crucifying someone is to put that person on the cross. So
Yeah,
Jesus was crucified at
yeah,
the when he was around 30 years old. When he was around 30 years old, so there was
yeah.
a season following this event, and in that season we had to be very humble. We have to be very how to say, we have to be in a regretful mood that we have done so many things wrong, and we have to be thinking about our sin, things like that.
Mm,
Okay. Yeah. So for the Christmas season, it actually begins at the beginning of December. So on the first Sunday of December, people from my church will organize a parade to um, to introduce baby Jesus to the church, right?
mm,
So in this parade, people will follow like a big decoration car. You can call it a decoration car. I forgot the name of it in English. People will follow a decoration car that carries baby Jesus, and everyone will follow that to go inside the church. And baby Jesus will be put on the you call it, em gọi nó là hang đá đúng không nhỉ? Em gọi nó là hang đá. Right.
là cái gì? À,
À, nói
thường,
nói chung là khi mà mình đi qua những cái nơi mà trang trí mà đặc biệt là nhà thờ đúng không, thì chúng ta sẽ thấy trang trí Giáng sinh là nổi trội nhất chính là cái hang đá, là nơi mà người ta đặt tượng Chúa Giêsu rồi Đức Mẹ và Thánh Kẻ Du Xe đó. Đó là người ta sẽ đặt những cái tượng đó ở phần ngoài trang trí bên ngoài nhà thờ, và bên trong nhà thờ cũng có nữa.
ừ,
So my
ừ,
yeah. Yeah, so like I said,
ừ,
baby Jesus was put inside what you might call a cave, right? A decoration cave
ok, ừ,
inside the church, right? And throughout the Christmas season, we will pay special attention to that baby Jesus statue inside the church.
ừ.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, like I have never never experienced this
Mm.
kind of holiday before, and I
Ah.
have never been to the church
Oh,
before.
you have never been to the church, right? I
Yeah.
understand that. I guess it is because that around your area there's no church available, right?
No, no, there is a church really near my house.
Oh,
It's, and I heard the sounds of the children.
the bell, the bell.
Yeah, I heard the bell ring,
Mm.
and I saw so many people there, and,
That's right.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
you can expect some of the most important events that will happen in the church. Two of them being Christmas, and the second being uh, Phục sinh, the Easter one. Yeah, the Easter. Yeah, the Easter. Right. So I was talking about the calendar of Catholic people, right? After after Jesus was crucified, he revived, like he became alive again after 3 days. So around that time, it becomes the Easter celebration. Yeah. So Easter celebration of Catholic people are different from the non-Catholic people in the West, right? So you may find some symbol that are totally different, like the bunny and the Easter eggs. They are different from our Catholic tradition, right? Okay.
When I saw some is like the video that were recorded um by the people about their is the day I saw that they let the kid collect
Mm,
some eggs that were put around the house on
yeah.
the background.
Yeah, I think it followed a folklore, follow a fairy tale of a long time ago about Easter. That there will be a like an Easter bunny, right? The Easter bunny is like the mascot of the Easter celebration. It is said that the Easter bunny will put toys or happiness or candy inside the egg and decorate the outside of the egg, so that each egg is unique to the children, right? And the Easter Bunny wants to make the children feel surprised. He put the eggs, he hide the eggs in every place possible, right? Around Easter, the children will come and collect the eggs to find the secret inside. That's the basic story that I heard, and I'm not so sure about the rest. Like sometime I was very confused too, like because how do you say, Christianity là đạo Thiên Chúa nha.
I think
Christianity được chưa, là Thiên Chúa giáo đó. Christianity came from the West, but their Christianity is quite different from us. It's quite different from what we have in Vietnam.
oh,
Yeah, right. In some places, they only have to go to the church 3 times in their entire life, right?
oh,
Yeah,
like yeah, 3 times the time.
three
From in Western culture or our culture.
in their culture, right? In their
Really?
yeah, 3 times in their entire life. Yeah.
Oh, I
The
have heard like I have read many like books and story and like as the songs too
mm,
that they say sometimes they like yeah they always go to the church at the weekend to
that's
pray.
right. That's right. It like, how to say it? How do I say it? I'm not so sure, but the spirituality of Vietnamese is very strong. So they believe in God with all their heart and they want to pray all the time. Okay, so they try to be available at the church as much as possible. But there's also a rule, an Asian rule that was written. It was called the first rule, the first 10 rules of Christianity. And the third rule of that of those set was about attending a mass on every Sunday. Yeah, on every Sunday. It's like uh, because it's a rule, so it forces people to go to the church, right? It's their responsibility. They cannot ignore that. But in the
But
West,
does it
yeah,
take long to pray or just a couple of minutes?
no, it's about 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Yeah. It's just like you go to the temple, right? It's like you going to the temple or the pagoda. Giống như mình đi chùa đền cũng vậy, right?
But
Uh,
it just in a certain time in the year, it's like we just drop not for our không phải là vì theo
not because of religion, right? Not because of
yeah
religion.
that the origin.
Mm. Okay, I understand that. I understand that some people visit pagodas just for luck or something, just because they want to get luck, get their prayers. They just want to send their prayers, not because of their religious. But it's different in it's different in Catholicism.
Yeah.
Right, Catholicism. Okay. Right. Any other question?
I think no. Yeah.
No. Okay. Right. Um, Easter will be around March or April. So wait until then, and you will see a lot of exciting things that will happen. Okay, but the
Okay.
most grand, the most how to say amazing celebration has to be Christmas. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Okay, let's have a quick revision of the vocabulary last time. Okay, last time we did last time we studied some vocabulary related to types of accommodation when going on a holiday, right? And
Yeah.
types of holiday. Okay, right. I have some word to ask you. How do you pronounce this word?
Cottage.
That's right, it's a cottage. So when you look at the definition here, how can you tell the Vietnamese meaning? How do you define it in Vietnamese?
Especially, especially in the country.
Especially in the countryside. That's what they mean.
So in the country or the countryside.
Um, Actually, in the country or in the countryside, it's the same thing. They are the same thing. They are the same thing.
Chòi ha. Chòi.
Ah, okay, that's right. You can understand that. Hoặc là chúng ta gọi là nhà lá được chưa nào? Right. Last time I explained it to you already. That cottage in Vietnam is different from the cottage in Western. Okay. Chúng ta biết là có những cái ngôi nhà mà kiểu mà nó mang tính cổ tích hay là nhà của bà phù thủy á, mà ở bên nước ngoài ấy, thì nó không có phải là nhà lá đúng chưa nào? Đó,
Yeah.
nó vẫn là nhà được đúc bằng gạch thôi nhưng mà kiểu nó rất là nhỏ, nó nhìn nó đơn sơ, nó mộc mạc so với nhà thành phố thì nó gọi là cottage, nhà vùng quê vậy. Còn ở Việt Nam mình thì sao? Cái cottage thì chính là cái nhà lá, nhà tròi đó, được chưa? Rồi, good. Right, next, caravan. Can you say it?
Caravan.
Okay.
Caravan.
Okay, caravan, a road vehicle about without an engine that is pulled by a car. Được chưa? Chúng ta thấy là cái caravan này chính là cái phần xe được kéo đi bởi
Yeah.
một cái đầu xe nào khác hoặc là một cái phương tiện nào khác chứ không phải là
Yeah.
một cái loại xe
Sensitive.
gì đó. Được chưa?
Yes.
Rồi, ok. Rồi, ở đây chúng ta có động từ swap. Can you say it? Swap.
Swap.
Ok,
Swap.
đúng rồi. What is swap in Vietnamese?
Swap. Trao đổi.
Đúng rồi, trao đổi hoặc là tráo đổi, được chưa nào? Được chưa? Trao đổi, tráo đổi, cái nào cũng được.
Yes.
Rồi, ở đây chúng ta có từ pamper. What is pamper?
Uh,
Like if you want to remember the meaning of pamper, you have to think of the image that a mother is taking care of the baby. Like she takes care of him so good, so well that he grow up and he become what we call
depend
a công tử bột. Yeah, that he
on.
becomes dependent.
Okay.
Rồi vậy thì cái thao tác đó, động tác đó mình gọi là gì trong tiếng Việt ha? Chăm bẵm, được chưa nào? Chăm bẵm,
Chẳng hạn.
được chưa? Rồi, đặc
Yes.
biệt là cái pamper này nên dịch sang nghĩa chăm bẵm bởi vì chúng ta sẽ làm rõ được cái nghĩa tiêu cực của nó. Tức là mình chăm cho ai mà kiểu như chăm tốt quá hoặc là kiểu dành toàn thời gian để chăm sóc cho một đối tượng nào đó thì nó
Yeah.
sẽ để lại một cái hậu quả xấu là đối tượng nó sẽ trở nên phụ thuộc vào mình. Đó.
Yeah.
Rồi, this is soak up, right? Soak up này là experience something good or pleasant with your sense, your body or your mind. Tức là theo cái kiểu mà trải nghiệm bằng tất cả các giác quan của mình, được chưa nào?
Yes.
Rồi, ok. Right, any other question?
No.
No, okay, then I will move on to the part that we have already finished. Rồi, lần trước chúng ta đã xong được cái bài này rồi, thì bây giờ chúng ta đi tiếp. Right. Here are some holiday activities that we can do, right? These questions are missing the main verb, okay? Sorry, these actions are missing the main verbs. So I need you to look carefully and choose one main verb from this place to put it in the blank. Hiểu ý cô không Minh? Rồi, cái
Yes.
này những cái hành động này đang thiếu cái động từ chính này, nhiệm vụ của chúng mình là chọn động từ chính phù hợp và điền vô chỗ trống cho cô.
Okay. ờ, xem-
Sight là gì nhỉ?
tầm nhìn à?
Sight tầm nhìn, hoặc là chúng ta gọi chung đó là quang cảnh, được chưa nào?
Ừ,
Đó, nó bằng với view đó mình. Nó bằng
ừ,
với view đó mình. Dạ, that's right, nó bằng với view. Vậy thì nếu như mà đối với chữ sight là quang cảnh thì chúng ta nhìn thử coi trong cái đống động từ chính đó cái nào phù hợp với sight.
ờ,
Sẽ có khoảng hai từ phù hợp nha.
see the sight or
See the
en-
sight or
enjoy the sight.
see the sight or enjoy the sight. That's good. Right. So the answer here is only see the sight, but uh, like nếu như mà mình nói cái nào cũng được, cô cũng chấp nhận hết. Cả hai đều đúng ha. See the sight hay là enjoy the sight đều đúng. Rồi number two. What is it?
Easy, easy. Take it easy, take it easy.
Take it easy. Very good.
Yeah.
Right. So what does take it easy mean?
Uh, I don't know. Yeah, like I have heard it before. It's kind of like an idiom, right?
Mm, right. So if I see you study too much and you are feeling stressful about everything, right? Some people when they feel stressful, they try to do everything at once. Like they try to
Mm,
do everything at the same time. They
mm.
they overwork themselves, and I don't want to see them overwork. I go to them and I say, "Hey, take it easy, calm down." Đó. Take it easy. Right. It means that you do something slowly, one at a time. Được chưa? Vậy thì cái này có nghĩa là sao nhỉ Minh nhỉ?
Nào, từ từ ạ.
Ừ, đúng rồi, từ từ lại, take it easy, từ từ thôi, được chưa?
Có cái từ nữa là take your time thì cũng như nó từ từ.
Đúng rồi, take
Take your
your
time.
time, đúng rồi, cũng là từ từ, đúng. Được chưa? Nếu mà chúng ta thử đặt cái tình huống như vậy này. Ví dụ như mà khi mà chúng ta gọi đồ ăn, gọi đồ uống đúng không? Đó thì kiểu như là nhìn cái menu có quá nhiều món để chọn, thì cái bạn phục vụ muốn nói mà là anh chị cứ từ từ chọn lựa đi, thì theo mình là chúng ta sẽ nói là take it easy hay là take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time mới đúng, đúng chưa?
Take
Không
your
thể nào
time.
mà take it easy được. Rồi vậy thì um, khi mà kiểu như hôm nay là một ngày mà cô rất là bận rộn đúng không, cô phải kiểu như là nấu cơm là sau đó là soạn bò, sau đó là giặt đồ hay là làm tất cả mọi thứ, và cô dự định là ok bây giờ mình sẽ gom hết tất cả mọi thứ làm trong cùng một lúc, thì bây giờ mình sẽ khuyên cô là take it easy hay là take your time.
Take it easy.
Take it
Take
easy
it
đúng
easy.
chưa? Take it easy là gỡ rối ra, lấy từng thứ ra rồi làm một, được chưa? Làm
Okay.
từng thứ một chậm rãi. Còn take your time là sao? Là cứ từ từ thong thả, tại vì mình còn nhiều thời gian. Trong trường hợp của take it easy thì cô không có nhiều thời gian đến như thế, nhưng mà đừng có làm rối mọi việc lên, hãy làm từ từ lại, thì take it easy là cái dịch đúng. Rồi, good. Right, number three, what is it?
Bro, I know. Out in a restaurant.
Go
Try,
out
try.
in a restaurant. Trong cái
No,
restaurant mình làm cái hành
no.
động gì hả Minh?
Eat,
Eat, được
eat,
chưa?
eat
Eat,
out.
đúng rồi, eat out, đi ăn ngoài đó.
I, I thought it try it out, like try,
No, it's
try.
not. Try out là như thế nào? Try out thì nó sẽ phù hợp với cái những cái từ vựng thuộc chủ đề là quần áo, thời trang hơn, được chưa?
Mm,
Đó. Cái hoặc là chúng ta bảo là có một cái sản phẩm gì mới chúng ta mới mua về và chúng ta muốn test thử nó như thế nào, thì chúng ta sẽ dùng từ try out. Try out là test thử cái gì đó, được chưa? Try on là
yeah,
mặc thử lên người, còn
yeah.
eat out đơn giản là đi ăn ngoài thế thôi. Rồi, next, number four.
Mm, 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 mm.
Rồi nếu mà number four
Uh,
cái nào khó
uh,
quá mình có thể tạm thời bỏ qua.
uh, Horizon, Horizon, no,
Ừm,
Horizon. I forgot it.
horizon đúng chưa? Khi mà chúng ta đi ra biển nè, chúng ta sẽ thấy cái cảnh là mặt trời mọc như vậy đúng không? Đó.
Yes,
Vậy thì cái đường ấy, cái đường mà chúng ta nhìn thấy cái mặt trời mọc lên thì nó sẽ gọi là đường gì?
trên trời.
Đúng rồi, đường chân trời, để chưa nào? Đó.
um,
Ok, vậy thì horizon chính là cái đường chân trời của mình. Mà trong tiếng Việt chúng ta có một cái câu thành ngữ chúng ta gọi là được mở mang tầm mắt.
the map.
Ừ. Mà bình thường
Mhm.
chúng ta thấy là mắt của mình chỉ nhìn thấy được một phần của đường chân trời thôi đúng không nào? Cái đường chân trời
Yes,
nó chạy dài 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 như vậy nhưng mà mắt của con người chỉ nhìn thấy được một một khoảng thôi.
fun.
Thì mở mang tầm mắt tức là là điều gì đó cho phép chúng ta thấy được cái quang cảnh rộng hơn mà có thể nhìn thấy được một phần nữa của đường chân trời. Tức là cái điều đó khiến cho chúng ta như thế nào? Biết thêm nhiều kiến thức hơn đúng chưa?
Yes.
Ừ. Đó. Vậy thì dự đoán
Broaden the
xem.
job. Broaden job horizon.
Đúng rồi, broaden your horizon không phải bro
Horizon.
nhá. Đọc lại cho cô broaden your horizon.
Broaden your horizon.
Đúng rồi, good. Broaden your horizon. Good. Rồi, tiếp.
New, ex-
Câu số 6.
new, new experience.
New experiences là có những cái trải nghiệm mới đúng
Trải
chưa nào?
nghiệm.
Ừ.
Uh, đi, try new experiences.
Ừ. Nếu như mà đã là experience thì cô sẽ không có ghép nó đi chung với chữ try.
Have
Đó.
new,
Ừ.
yeah, have new
Have.
experiences.
Đúng rồi. Have mới đúng nha. Cô sẽ không có dùng ghép nó với chữ try bởi
Yeah.
vì try thì như chúng ta biết try đó
Mm,
là thử đúng không? Mà thử thì cũng là
mm,
một cái experience rồi. Mà hai cái experience đi với nhau thì nó không có hợp nghĩa lắm.
mm.
Rồi số 7. Cái gì đó the sun nè.
Sun. Enjoy the sun.
Enjoy
No,
the sun.
sunshine. It is the sunshine.
Ok
Is
để cô coi coi. Soak
mm,
up. Cái này mới là soak up nè. Soak up the sun tức là sao? Là kiểu như là
um,
tắm nắng hay là hấp thụ ánh nắng nó kiểu kiểu vậy.
I thought
Soak.
enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the sunshine has the same meaning with this, right?
No, not really. Soak up the sun. Ok, cái câu soak up the sun là hơi khó giải thích một chút xíu, nó cũng hơi trừu tượng. Thôi cái kiểu mà mình ở trong nhà lâu ngày quá mình cần đi ra ngoài mình hấp thụ tí ánh nắng cho cái mặt mình nó tươi tắn lên đúng không? Thì đó là soak up the
Mm,
sun đó.
mm.
Rồi, ok. Cái này khó. Rồi tiếp local food.
Try. I think you tried local food.
Khúc này chắc chắn phải là try local food được chưa?
Why not eat local food?
À, tại vì cái này chúng ta đang nói về holiday đúng không? Chúng ta đang nói về đi du lịch mà đi du lịch thì nếu mà chúng ta có chữ try ấy, thì nó sẽ làm nổi bật lên cái ý là chúng ta chưa thử những cái món ăn địa phương này bao giờ thì try nó sẽ giúp
Yeah,
mình.
try.
Try sẽ giúp cái người đọc người nghe cảm nhận được là đây là lần đầu tiên mình thử mình ăn cái món này. Đó. Rồi số 9.
Uh, physical active. Mm.
Physically active. Physically active. Well,
Physically active.
I can say that you're not physically active because you stay inside all the time and all you do is to type on a computer or to study, right? Someone who is physically active, they go out a lot, they exercise a lot, right?
Yeah, not really. So since I stay at home too much and spend like most of my time in front of the computer,
Mm.
I think it's kind of wasting time.
Oh.
So now like I spend less of time to stay in front of it. I try to like
Mm.
hanging out alone, yeah, but just alone. If it would be better if I can hang out with my friend, but they are like sometimes busy, so uh, I try to go out alone
Okay,
and
I see.
and play and play and play football or something,
Mm.
and
Well,
and it
yeah.
will be better.
Oh, so you're becoming more physically active, right? Before I can say that you were not, but now you are becoming more physically active, right? Okay, so can you guess what will be the main verb? Look at all the remaining answers.
I think be
That's right.
physically active.
Be physically active is the correct one. Why? Because be have to be followed by an adjective. Be
Active.
sẽ phải được theo sau bởi một tính từ mà trong những cái này thì không có cái nào phù hợp với nguyên tắc này nữa, chỉ có be thôi. Right. Okay. Number 10. Ooh, number 10. That's going to be difficult.
Yourself at inspire.
Right.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy
Spa.
yourself at a spa. Ooh, okay, that's good. Right, let's see if it's correct. Ah, we both make a mistake here. Pamper.
Pamper.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
right. Okay, you can say enjoy yourself at a spa. That is also correct. That is also correct. I agree. But the answer here says that pamper yourself at a spa, meaning that you have to treat yourself very good, treat yourself very well, right? When you go to a spa, you can relax with a lot of how do you say activities to help you feel better, to help you relax all the muscle. Okay, right. That
Okay.
is
Yeah.
also a way the step of pampering you. Đó, đó cũng là cái cách mà
Oh.
những cái nhân viên đó đang pamper mình đó.
Oh.
Right, good. Right, number 11 with your friends.
Yeah. Hang out with your friend.
Okay, this is a simple, right? Hang out with your friends. So, where do you usually hang out with your friends?
Uh, like we are boys, so we kind of easygoing.
Mm.
So like at every noon. Thì trưa cô thì mình hay gọi noon.
Dạ đúng rồi, đúng rồi.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
and every noon after we study in the morning, we usually go out and eating together,
Mm.
and and then we also make some attendance là cái gì cô hẹn đúng không ạ? Attendance.
Một cuộc hẹn đó hả? Chúng ta có thể nói là arrangement, make some arrangement.
Yeah, we would sometimes make a small arrangement at school to play football
Mm.
and, and anything else too. Yeah,
Oh, okay, right. Okay, next, the nightlife. What would be the good
make
word for the night?
the night.
Get away the nightlife. Hmm.
Yeah, get away. I think get away.
Or like the enjoy.
Go to enjoy. I thought it
Yeah.
was
Enjoy the nightlife mới đúng nè. Đó. Và cái get away nó sẽ là cái câu số 4 của mình. Bởi vì số 4 mình đang có cái from it all.
away
Get
get
away
away
from it
from
all. You use this to describe the situation where you feel so stressed when you stay in a place for so long, right? There are a lot of responsibility. There are a lot of stressful things that keep haunting you when you stay in that place. So you want to get away from it all, like shoo shoo, go away, leave me alone. Đó.
oh
Okay, get away from it all tức là chạy trốn khỏi tất cả những cái điều đó. Và it all này là gì thì tùy vô từng trường hợp. Đó. Thường thì sẽ là
okay.
những cái đối tượng mà khiến mình cảm thấy là căng thẳng. Rồi, ok thì chúng ta có meet people và recharge your batteries. Được chưa nào?
Meet people is kind of weird. But
Kind of silly, right? Nó rất là bình thường.
yeah,
Well, it is about holiday after all. Like when you go on a holiday, you cannot not meet new people. Tức là không
it
thể nào không gặp người mới đúng không?
like unavoidable and
Yeah, yeah, that's right,
everything
that's right. Good. That's inevitable. No, we don't say unavoidable. We say inevitable.
in everything.
Right, không thể tránh khỏi nha.
Yeah.
Right. Nếu như mà chúng ta muốn nói theo cái kiểu mà không thể tránh khỏi sử dụng avoid ấy, thì chúng ta nói là you cannot avoid that. Right? It's not unavoidable. Okay.
Okay.
Right, good. Right, do you have a night class after this?
Now I have to like prepare for my next math class.
Okay, right. So we will see each other again next week, right? Next week will be the 31st of December on Saturday, and on the 1st of January, we will have a day off. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
right. Okay, thank you. I will see you again next week. Good job today. Right, Merry Christmas.
Thank you too. Goodbye.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Bye.